Today, I will talk about the business side of my startup, ClusterStack. How's it going, lads? My name is Lucas and welcome to the multi-billion-dollar studio, the one you might never hear about. Today is ClusterLog 15. Yes, and if you don't know ClusterStack, I recommend you to go down in the descriptions. I'm gonna have a link to my website where I explain what it is, or you can choose watch the previous videos of this series of ClusterLog. So a quick update of the version 1036. I haven't put that yet to be updated on App Store and Play Store, because we have to align on what's coming next from the backend. So once the backend is updated, we're going to be able to put all the new version on app stores, and then you'll be happy to see the new updates and bug fixes on ClusterStack. As is on my previous videos, I update you guys about what's coming next as a technical part of the application, but I haven't told you guys yet about the business side since I got my angel investment for ClusterStack. Last weekend, I took part of a startup networking kind of hackathon, and I could renew my pitch deck and actually pitch the ClusterStack application to other founders and mentors. Some of these mentors, they actually are investors, so I could pitch my project to potential new investors to the company. So overall, it was good, but at the same time, I felt a little bit pressured. Because, when you are in front of your computer, you create your machine learning, your web services, all the sexy stuff, it's amazing, it's good, and you feel rewarded when you see that your application is going forward. When you're out there pitching your ideas, it looks like you're facing a lot of criticism, even though they're not criticizing you, but they're looking at you and they're trying to break down what are you, and if you're saying bullshit or not. There is this kind of like tension in the air, and I don't like it. And even here is a little bit different, because when I talk to the camera, it's more natural for me because I'm not talking straight to you. So there is this layer, this barrier between me and you, because you're watching me through the YouTube channel, you're not actually in front of me. So it's easier to talk here. It's easier to talk to the camera and update the application through here. But on overall, I found this weekend good because I come out of my comfort zone, and with the feedback I received, I felt a little bit better on what I'm doing. And if you're a software engineer like me and you're struggling to show like what you're doing, and you're thinking of starting your startup or maybe you wanted to improve yourself on your career, I recommend you to start reading this book here. It's called Show Your Work from Austin Klein. It's a pretty nice book if you read like in a few seconds. And it's good this book was good because it was one of the things that ignite my desire to go forward and show my work and show what I'm doing and create all this mindset, and that actually you can do your developing part, your sexy stuff, but you actually have to go after people that you might need in the future, or you might need now, to show that work and actually get feedbacks and see what are you doing right and what are you doing wrong. And ClusterStack emerged as a side project, so it was a machine learning study, and now it's something bigger, something worth working on it. So go back on the side project and build something amazing for you too. And what's coming next? So this year I promised myself to put a huge effort to bring partners to ClusterStack, and this is happening right now. And to fulfill the partner success, we have to deliver the customer app. So the customer app is a brilliant version of ClusterStack where recruiters are going to be going into the application and posting jobs, calling people for an interview. And this part is almost done. We still on a testing phase, but I believe we can release these by the next month. The new landing page is online, and we will update the overall page, and I think now it's better. There's a clear message on what is ClusterStack and what you can achieve on ClusterStack. And I believe that it's all for today. Yes, not every day we have to make a huge video, right? Okay, so that's it. And if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And as always, see you next.